And that's the way I played it then, too. And I was so proud. And then the sax came in. And you know, that it's funny, it's like that sound. It was so pivotal. You know, it's just like that I could be doing that 30 years later, doing the same thing. Leaving home, out on the road. I've been down before. Riding along on this big old jet plane, I've been thinking about my home. So it's funny how that all kind of comes together, like that same freaking thing, you know? Same thing. It's just simple, you know? Yeah. So the first song that I ever played out in public, I was 10 years old. And I was in the 5th grade. And this is what got me hooked. You know, it was a show and tell at Spring Hill Elementary over off of Pleasant Hill Road. Yeah. And Mrs. Atkins, I can remember. That was her, wasn't it, Susan? My sister's here. She would remember. And I sang the Battle of New Orleans. I know. So I guess I'm going to try a little bit of that. In 1814, we took a little trip down the Mississippi. No, wait a minute. Along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans and we fought the bloody British in a town in New Orleans. Fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't not as many as it was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Let's see if I can remember another one. Old Hickory said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire a musket till we looked them in the eyes.
Held our fire till we saw their faces.
Then opened up a squirrel guns and really gave them well. Fired our guns and the British gave it coming. There wasn't not as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Let's see. We fired up a cannon to the barrel melted down. So we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs, powdered his behind. And when we set the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't not as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the bars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch it. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, oh, oh! And that's what got me hooked. I was really hooked too, you know. There was, at that time at 10 years old, I don't know who I was impressing, but I had a really good time. Low weather station, couldn't leave alone. Knew it couldn't happen to me. I hung real tough as the nights kept getting colder. I was sure I'd be a safe evacuee in a relentless wind with a heart that's torn. survived beneath the thunder, worn down through the storm. Little by little, she swept me away. I'm just a remnant of grace, a remnant of grace. Wait out a minute, it seemed like a year. She wasn't kidding, laughter turned to fear. Thought I could stay, but our domain was coming down. Down to the flesh, she stripped me to the ground. In a relentless wind, with a heart that's torn, survived beneath the thunder, worn down through the storm. Little by little, she swept me away, just a remnant of grace, a remnant of grace. Strong foundation stuck here in the ground. I refuse to crumble as our love comes falling down. Can't retrieve what she has blown away, but the sun's out now and I'm still okay in a relentless wind. With a heart that's torn, survived beneath the thunder, worn down through the storm. Little by little, she swept me away. I'm just a remnant of grace. Thank you. It should be on.
It's a really fun night.
Tommy boy. There we go. I seem to do songs by people that pass away a lot for some reason. The guy who wrote this is gone. The guy who I learned it from is gone.
A lot of gone people.
A lot of gone.
Be careful.
And you're about 3/4
Well, I'm going sometime. I'm not worried about it. It doesn't really matter. I met her in old Mexico. She was laughing, sad and young. The smoky room where no one could see. Her favorite poets all agree. Spanish is a loving tongue, though she never spoke Spanish to me. Well, she was born in Monterey. All the Christmas songs were sung. The Padres knew what she would grow up to be. Favorite poets all agree. Spanish is a loving tongue, though she never spoke Spanish to me. Jungle below, wouldn't fool with things she couldn't see. She spoke to all the shadows in her bungalow, but she never spoke Spanish to me. Yeah, here we go. sea. She spoke to all the shadows in her bungalow, but she never spoke Spanish to me. She said, if you're from Texas, son, where's your boots? Where's your guns? I got guns that no one could see. We laughed at that and both agreed Spanish is a loving tongue, though she never spoke Spanish to me. Though she never spoke Spanish to me. Though she never spoke Spanish to me. Thank you, Johnny.